Hi, my name is Kylie Harold with GLP, Grupo Los Pueblos, one of the top developers in Panama. So here are some of the most frequently asked questions that I receive from foreigners, North Americans mostly, buying real estate in Panama. One of the biggest questions I get from clients coming from North America is how to purchase pre-construction real estate in Panama and everything that comes with it. So one of the most important things when it comes to purchasing real estate, especially pre-construction in Panama, is to vet the developer. You want to make sure you know who you're signing a contract with, the track record of that developer. It's really easy to do in Panama. Panama at the end of the day is very small. And ask around. Ask for examples of previous projects. Ask for, was it delivered on time? Ask for if it was delivered at the budget that you signed in your contract. Ask for, you can find out a lot of things just by asking how previous projects have gone. Another important thing to understand when it comes to purchasing pre-construction real estate in Panama is the payment structure. So for most, I can speak to how GLP structures our payment structure for international clients. Usually there is a refundable reservation deposit. So we'll take a $5,000 refundable reservation, and during the due diligence period, you will be provided with a promissory purchase agreement, which you might also hear called a promesa. So this is an agreement that exists before there is actually a title deed. So you will review and then sign a promissory purchase agreement, and then at the signature, you pay the balance of 10%. After that, you get up to a certain amount over construction. So you'll pay a percentage of the total purchase price over construction. And then at delivery, we ask you for the balance. So you are not coming and putting down the whole 100% as soon as you sign the promissory purchase agreement, but it's structured over the time of construction, and then we ask for the balance at delivery. Also at delivery, when there is a title deed, is when you sign the actual purchase agreement. So you sign a promissory purchase agreement during construction, and you sign a purchase agreement when there is a deed and when you're ready to take delivery of your property. When it comes to foreigners getting mortgages, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's not that easy, especially as an American. We come with FATCA stamped on our forehead, and it makes banking with us very interesting for the bank. It provides a lot more, it makes them do a lot more paperwork, basically. So you can, something that would be helpful if you want to apply for a mortgage is to get a banking history here. So what you can do, and what I suggest people that are foreigners that are looking to get a mortgage here do, is you can make a reservation, sign your promissory purchase agreement, make the payment at the signature, and then start building up a history at a bank here. So go get a bank account, open a credit card if you can, and use it, and then pay it off. So if you have some sort of banking history here in Panama, which you can do over the time of construction, there's a lot better chance that they give you a mortgage if you have some sort of a banking history here. So you have the time to do that when you purchase pre-construction. So Panama real estate taxes. In Panama, the taxes are calculated on a tiered system, and it's based off of something is your primary residence or your secondary residence and investment property. So if it's your primary residence, the first $120,000 is exonerated. So it's not calculated in the total when you go to calculate your taxes. So if you're purchasing a property that's $200,000, you're only going to be paying taxes on $80,000. And then it's a tiered system. So $0 to $120,000 is exonerated. You don't pay taxes. $120,000 to $700,000 is taxed at 0.5%. And then $700,000 and above is taxed at 0.7%. And of course, I will help you calculate all of this if you're interested in real estate in Panama. If you've looked at purchasing real estate abroad before, not every country will have the same regulations. So in Panama, you have the same rights as a foreigner when it comes to purchasing and owning property in Panama. What that means is Most of the titles here, not all, but most, have the option for a free and clear title. So you can purchase it in your own name, you can purchase it in a corporation, in a foundation, and it will all be structured obviously based off of how you are structured back home. But Panama, there are very few places, be careful because it does exist, where you lease from the government. But in Panama, free and clear title is the common type of title in Panama. If you've enjoyed some of these frequently asked questions or any of the other topics that we've gone over, if I've missed some also, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them, and subscribe below.